Welcome to the Wakefield Doctrine, the Theory of Clark, Scotts, and Rogers. This is a new feature, 3-Minute Thursdays. Just made that title up, and I doubt if we'll see more than one 3-Minute Thursday. But the title comes from my efforts last night to do a quick video instructional how to get this thing to work for you in your own life thing. And the basic premise of those attempted videos, and in a sense the whole Doctrine blog, is that if you're reading it, you're listening to this, you get it. You understand the principles. You can even see Clark, Scotts, and Rogers to one degree or another. But the real productive part, the real benefit, the real point of this all is what happens when somebody else comes up to you and says, hey, what the hell are you doing? What's this doctrine thing? And then you explain part of it, and then there are all kinds of, well, which one am I? There's a whole bunch of information about how you can tell which type the person is by how they ask the question. But that's not what 3-Minute Thursdays are all about. 3-Minute Thursday is an attempt to get Scotian for myself, if you will. That's just occurred to me, so let's try that. As we know, the conversational styles vary between the three worldviews, personality types, Clark, Scotts, and Rogers. And Scotts are the ones of few words for two basic reasons, and we're sort of going over our 3-minute time limit. So let me stop here. Let me try to find the time on the dashboard. It is, oh good, it's 8:42 in my time zone, so that'll take us to 8:45. 3-Minute Thursday begins right now. The way to, what we're trying to do when somebody asks, tell me what type I am, is very simple. You're trying to infer from observation how that person is relating to the world. You know about the characteristics of the three worldviews. You take those and you sort of hold them up, almost like a profile, even a lens, and see which one matches. You start from gross and go to fine. In other words, eliminate one of the three is usually possible to eliminate right off the bat. Then you've got two. Now you've got to figure out which of the two. Is this person a Roger or a Scott, for instance? Then you look for the next grosser signs, using probably incorrect words, but you're looking for physical characteristics. Scott's, their eyes, the look in their eyes is always a giveaway. Rogers, their dress probably is the next most reliable characteristics. If it still isn't, if you don't have a clear winner, if it's not clearly identifying one, for instance, if you don't see the eyes, but you're still not sure that the person isn't a Clark, or Scott rather, then you go down one more level. There's lots of levels to the characteristics because, and this is a key concept, we say around here everyone does everything from one time to another, at one time or another. And the meaning of that is simply that there's no Scotian thing to do, there's no Rogerian job, there's no Clark-like interests. We all have them. It's how we as individual personality types relate to them and express them to the world. So we'll look on those levels, and conversational style is very much an indicator. Scots speak directly, and I'm not speaking in a Scotian manner, I just realized, but what are you going to do? Clarks, we try to add every bit of information we can find along the way to making the point and ending our conversation. I've just done that. I guess my 3 minutes are up. Bye.